Welcome back to another episode of the Borussia Dortmund Career Mode here on FC25, where today we have a league game against Bayer Leverkusen, we have a Champions League game against Real Madrid, and then we have another league game against Bayern Munich. So a very heavy, talented team today. Bayern Munich are 3 for 3, as well as Union Berlin and Gladbach. We are 2 for 1. Same goes for us, and Bayer Leverkusen 2 for 1 in that. Let's go ahead and get into our first Champions League game. At the end of the last episode was a 3-3 draw. Let's see if we can beat Bayer Leverkusen to kick things off. If you're enjoying the series, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. I've lost over 200 subs in just one day, or close to 200 subs. It's like 150 or something like that. So I need help. I need it back. I forgot to play a 3-back on this thing. I haven't recorded this in 2 days. I forgot to play a 3-back. Yeah, let's get to it. Here we go, live from the Bayer Arena here in Germany. A 3-back against Bayer Leverkusen. This is the first real test of how good a 3-back possibly can be, or how bad it possibly can be. As Florian Wirtz gets past one defender, he gets past two, can't get past Kobel, and out for a corner. Schlotterbeck wins the header. It'll fall for Eze. He can't properly clear it though. Xhaka, Alex Garcia, Openda, Sule can't properly clear it. Tella takes the lead. Leverkusen strike first. 1-0 to Bayer. If we can somehow get 9 points out of these 3 games today, I'll be absolutely over the moon. See, there's a chance we get 9 points, but there's also, and honestly, probably a better chance that we pick up 0 points in today's episode. That'd be absolutely abysmal. Neves, still Neves, out to Brandt. Brandt now on the ball. He's going to take it himself. Julian Brandt save, rebound. Granit Xhaka will have it. Openda, still Openda. Kobel forced to palm it away. Bino Gittins into Sabitzer, and Sabitzer now, that's a heavy touch away. Sabitzer, actually a vital touch away, and Sabitzer level things up here. It's 1-1. We draw our level right before the break, and that is halftime. 1-1 at the break here. Corner comes in. Schlotterbeck wins the header. Eze passed it back in the box, but it might work out because we find Bino Gittins now. And Bino Gittins against Tella. Bino's always going to win that, especially after a poor couple of touches. Openda, Hoffman, distance. Kobel saves. Out for a corner. Gadashi will come on for Robert. Schlotterbeck, tall header saved. Off the post, off the line. Kobel will grab. Tella, Openda, 2 wide. Bayer Leverkusen reclaim that lead. Openda and Luis Openda to make it 3-1 and confirm it. We're going to lose. Eze, Sane, Eze, Gadashi, Julian Brandt. We'll get one back. Don't call it over yet. It ain't over till the fat grandma sings. Still Gadashi into Julian Brandt. And Julian Brandt to equal things up here. It's 3-3. Don't call it over till the fat lady sings. And she ain't singing yet. Wirtz now stopped by Sule. Bino Gittins picks it up. He'll find Julian Brandt. Julian into Gadashi. Gadashi into Eze. Eze quickly out wide to Leroy. And Leroy Sané now on the attack. Leroy Sané to take the lead. 3 unanswered goals in a row. And Leroy Sané and Dortmund have the lead. It's 4-3 here against Leverkusen. Ben Sibiani's coming on for Sule just for fresh legs at the back. Mullen on for Sane. Waneri on for Eze. Matson on for Sabitzer. Mullen can't clear it. That's going to lead to an Openda chance. It's 4-4. It's 4-4. It's Openda hat trick. I had to take that challenge. Costanu was going to get sent off. We're down to 10 men. He did get a red card, straight red card. Because there's not much time left, I'm just going to keep it as 2-back and just hope for the best. And the best, well, the best didn't happen because we didn't win. But a 4-4 draw here in the first game of the episode, and it's an electric start. Wow, we couldn't stop Openda for shit, though. But 4-4 is a great way to start the game off. Gadassi starts at striker. Sane down the right-hand side. Nemecha in the midfield. Costanu starts this game. Adiemi down the left-hand side. Let's get to it. Champions League action against Real Madrid. This can only go one way, and not the good kind. Not the good way. We're in their home ground. Kylian Mbappe, Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo if he's still there. Eder Militao, he's still there. Julian Brandt, Gadashi, and Gadashi is in behind. We're starting on the strong foot, and we're starting ahead of Real Madrid. It's 1-0 12 minutes in. If it sounds like my voice is going, it's because I'm recording this week both main and second channel all in one day. Oh, and Kylian Mbappe is in behind already. Kylian Mbappe, that might be a red card for Sule. I should have just let him score. I should have just let Mbappe score. Why did I take that challenge? Is it a red card? It is. We're down to 10 men. We are down to 10 men. We're going to have to say goodbye to Eze. Don't want to, but we have to. Who's quicker? Is it worth the red card? I mean, they haven't scored from it. They hit the outside of the post there. Mbappe, Mbabito, Kobel saved. Valverde on the rebound in the box. Ruben Neves into Gadashi. That's a great ball, and Gadashi is in behind. Gadashi across the face for Bryant. It's 2-0. We're down to 10 men, but we're up 2. Kylian Mbappe, Jude Bellingham, 2-1. They get one back. Jude Bellingham gets one back for the German side. He scores against his former club as well. Just realized that. Rodrigo, don't tell me they're about to score 2 instantly. They might. Kobel, great save. Adiemi over the top for Gadashi. Gadashi down to Julian Brandt. Julian Brandt trying to restore that 2-goal lead. Block shot, rebound. The keeper was all bouncing out of the way. It's 3-1, the 2-goal lead. Back into the hands of the Yellow Boys. It's 3. Oh, probably shouldn't say that. But back in the hands of Borussia Dortmund, 3-1. Belbito into Jude Bellingham. Don't tell me repeat. It's not. Okay, it's not going to history repeat itself there. Win this header. Win the header, Gadashi. Yes, headed down. Leroy Sané just booted up the field. Halftime, 3-1 up here against Real Madrid. We're surviving. We might be 3-1, but we have 10 men. And Jude Bellingham now into Kylian Mbappe. And Kylian Mbappe gets past Kobel. It's 3-2. Vinicius Jr. is going to get past one. Schlotterbeck trying to get back. The cross isn't the best, but it'll fall for Jude Bellingham. It's 3-3. They draw a level. It's 3-3. The capitulation is here. Rodrigo, 4-3 for Real Madrid. They turn it around completely here in the second half. Valverde, Mbappe, 5-3. Game over. Real Madrid going to win this one. The 10 men, we couldn't hang on to that forever. It's 6. Kobel's got to save that one at least. It's 6-3. We lose 6-3 to Real Madrid. Wow. First place versus second place here in the league. If you missed, well, obviously, if you have missed it, you have missed it because I haven't put it in. We did go ahead and beat Berlin 2-0 in between this game and the Real Madrid game. And then we go ahead and beat Stuttgart, I believe, in the game prior to the Real Madrid game. So we had a game against Stuttgart, which we won 3-1. And obviously not losing to Bayer Leverkusen, but losing to Real Madrid was a big thing. So it's first versus second. They have won their 6 games. We've won 4 and drawn 2 of them. It's as even as that, though. Besides the wins in that, it's relatively easy. Lewandowski is going to start against his former club, the team that stole them from Borussia Dortmund in the first place. Sané starts against his former club. Let's get to it. Sule is obviously back in starting lineup. Kosunu is back in starting lineup. They served suspensions in the other games that was off camera. Let's get to it. Let's hopefully not get a red card and not concede 4. And here we go. Game crash. We're back in here. Same exact scenario. They have perfect 6. We are right behind them, 4 points behind them. Borussia Dortmund versus Bayern Munich at our home ground up first this season. We'll go later away to their ground down the line. But Robin Lewandowski back in the De Clasica, but back in the right shirt for the De Clasica, the yellows. Oh, here we go. It's Olise Binogens. Thanks for the Lord. He's quick. Eberiche Eze, Leroy Sané into Robert Lewandowski. Robert to Neves to Sabitzer, his shot's blocked. Over the top for Robert Lewandowski! And Robert Lewandowski, he will show respect to Bayern Munich because he spent majority of his career as what he's known for is Bayern Munich in his lifetime. But 1-0, and Lewandowski is back scoring for the Yellow Wall in the De Clasica. A header from a non-heading range. As it'll fall for Sané. And Leroy Sané now into Robert Lewandowski. Get there. No. Jamal Musiala. Jamal Musiala. It's going to be a penalty. It's going to be a penalty. Don't be a red card. It's just a yellow. Chance for Bayern to draw level from absolute nothing. It's 1-1. Cross comes in. Harry Kane wins it. And it falls in the back of net. Bayern lead 2-1. Into Julian Brandt. And Julian Brandt now. Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. Eberiche Eze. It's the Eze versus Olise show. It's the ex-Crystal Palace versus ex-Crystal Palace. And Eze draws level here against Borussia Dortmund. Musiala, it's a great ball into Olise. And Olise now blocked by Sule. Rebound off target. Lewandowski. Leroy Sané crossed in. Julian Brandt win the header. He does win the header. It's in the back of net. 3-2. Dortmund take the lead. Eberiche. 4-2. We might hand Bayern Munich their first loss of the season. Eberiche Eze celebrating with the B. It's 4-2. And that is game over. We hand Bayern Munich their first loss of the season. Guess what? They're still ahead of us in the table. But we close it down to just 1 point. 4-2 for Borussia Dortmund. We end the episode second in the league. One of the two teams only remaining undefeated. It's us in Leverkusen now as we hand Bayern Munich their first loss. We're still 1 point behind them. When we come back next episode, we have a game against AC Milan in the Champions League. I think it'll be a heavily focused on cup action next episode. It will be AC Milan in the cup, Preben Munster in the DFB Pokal, and then Arsenal in the Champions League as well. So go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.